What is up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast here. It's a little different of setup today. I'm using a Logitech USB mic. I hope it sounds good for you. Today we're going to look at a very interesting TV. This is the Samsung 32 inches, the M4500 series TV. It is the letter M. And it has some cool features built into it. And I thought we would just have a quick gander at these features. I think I'm familiar with this TV enough to figure it out. This actually belongs to my 11-year-old. He got this thing a little after Christmas. So let's power it up. Let's dive into it and see what you can hear.
TV speaker. Channel 1282. Classic TV. The Lone Ranger series. 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
That is a good show. The Lone Ranger. You heard it tell me all that information. Let's turn the volume up a bit in case we
Volume 17.
Okay. Let's see if we can get to the smart hub here. The remote is a power button. He's probably going to be in here telling me what some of these buttons are. What's to the right of the power button?
Source.
What's to the right of that?
Light for the remote.
Then you have your number pad. Then you have what's to the left of the zero?
But it's just a dash.
What's to the right of the zero?
Pre-channel.
That's your previous channel. Then you have your channel up and down. You have your mute button, which you also hold down to bring up your accessibility menu. You have, what is the button below the mute button?
Home.
That's the smart button. I'll show you that in a minute. You have the volume up and down. Then you have across here, what is that one?
Manual.
That's the manual. What's the next one?
That's home.
Well, what is that one? That's mute?
No, that's channel list.
Oh, channel list was below mute. Home is in the middle. Then what is that one?
Sleep.
Sleep. We're not worried about that. That's a sleep timer. Then you have this one, which is a menu.
Settings.
I think that's the settings. You have an up arrow. You have this one. Info. You have the left arrow, the OK, and the right arrow. You have something.
Return.
You have a play pause button, and you have something else right here.
Exit.
An exit, handy exit button. Then you have another
A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D. Then what?
That's E-size.
Picture size. What's next?
CC/DV.
That's your closed
DVD.
caption or your descriptive stuff. Then what's next?
Record.
A record button. I don't know why it has that, but it has one.
Then stop.
Then stop.
And then under that it's Schaefer back. Then play. Then pause. And then fast forward.
And that's it, right?
Yeah. And also, this remote controls an Amazon Fire Stick.
Right. So you can use it with both devices. It'll also control an Apple TV if you have an Apple TV handy. So let's dig in a little bit. Let's go to the home screen here. He said that's the middle button under the volume rocker.
Smart Hub. 27 items. TV Plus.
I don't know what DV Plus is.
TV.
It's some sort of application.
Live TV.
Live TV.
Netflix.
Netflix, which I think is accessible, right?
Yes.
Prime Video.
Amazon Prime.
Hulu.
Hulu.
Google Play Movies TV.
Google Play Movies and TV. Most of these he don't use, right? How many do you use?
Google Play Movies and TV.
Internet.
I use the internet.
Fandango.
Fandango.
I don't
Direct
know
TV
what
Now.
that is.
Direct TV, we could take that one off. We're Dish customers.
Yeah.
HBO Now.
I don't use HBO.
Home, I don't know what that
No,
one is.
PKO.
Home Time. ABC.
ABC?
Yeah.
NBC Sports.
I use that.
CBS News. Live Breaking News.
I don't
HGTV.
watch news. I use HGTV.
HG.
Discovery Though.
I use Discovery.
TLC Though.
I
That
don't
one.
watch TV.
Showtime. ESPN.
I use
CBS
ESPN.
All Access. Amazon Music.
I use Amazon
Stars.
Music. I don't use Stars. That's all.
I think that's all that way.
So some of these I use, some of
Live
these I
breaking
don't
news.
use.
Let's go look at this part.
Home Time.
I'm just going back
HBO
across
Now.
the screen.
Direct. In. Net. Live TV. TV Plus.
That's where we started. Let's go to the left.
Apps.
Apps, that's where you can find other apps.
Search.
Search.
Source.
Source, which is cool because you can go to the Fire Stick or the PlayStation.
Settings.
Settings. That's it, right?
That's it?
You can't go up or down, can you?
Oh, yes, you can.
What does it do if you go down?
No, you can only go up. Settings.
Quick settings. 6 items. Picture. Mode standard item 2 of 4.
We're not worried
Picture.
about quick settings. Let's go back. Okay.
And can you
Let's
have to go
go
down?
TV.
Okay, we'll just hit the home button and go back.
Hit the home button again. Oh, there you go.
There we go. We're back
Smart
in the
Hub.
smart
27
home.
items. TV Plus.
So that's what makes this TV work, and that's how it talks. He don't have YouTube on here, ironically.
I use the internet for it? I don't know.
He uses the internet browser, so that's his business. I don't care. I just wanted to show you that they do talk. It tells you the volume levels. Let's practice that.
Volume 18. Volume 17.
I'm going to make it pull up something here just to give you some channel descript, because let's pull up a channel list. Why don't we try that one? You think that'll work?
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully.
TV.
TV Plus is not available. Check your network connection and try again.
Smart Hub. 27 items. TV Plus.
Let's go back to the channel list here. Let's try that one more time.
TV. Live TV. There you go.
The Lone Ranger series. 1282. Classic TV.
So it gives you all this info. Then you can hit the info button if you want more info, which I'm not going to do. But we just thought we'd bring this to you as a quick little demo of this TV. It's a pretty cool little deal here. It sounds decent. It looks decent.
And on the back you have 2 HDMI and a USB.
Got 2 HDMI, a 1 amp USB port. It's got 2 speakers, and it has something called bass reflex, but I can't get the equalizer to work in the sound settings. Have you figured that out yet?
No.
I don't think he's messed with it.
I've messed with it. I just can't.
He's like me, he can't get the equalizer to work, which is not bad because it sounds pretty good the way it is. Let's go look at one of these apps he says he's used and see if it's accessible.
I can't find
TV.
YouTube. I mean,
Smart Hub. 27 items.
Is
TV Plus.
let me figure out what I want here.
DirecTV Now.
You can
HBO Now.
use,
Pantaya. ABC. NBC Sports.
what's it called?
CBS News. HGTV. Discovery Now.
Discovery Channel, though, for me, it makes me have to log in every single time I use it.
Which one does not make you have to log? Which one are you logged into?
I should be logged into, which one? Let me see.
TLC. Showtime.
I
ESPN.
should be logged into ESPN.
Alright, we're waiting on ESPN.
Troubleshoot.
Pop
Button.
up here. It popped up an
Cancel.
error some way.
Edit mode 2 items. Move.
I don't want to
ESPN.
Okay, let me go in it, please.
Troubleshoot. Button.
I don't want to
Cancel.
troubleshoot. Come on.
See what else you're logged into. I mean,
CBS All. Amazon. Stars. Amazon Music.
Yeah, I'm logged into that.
go into that.
Troubleshoot. But cancel. But
Why does it make me have to troubleshoot?
feature
I don't
9
know.
items.
It's-
Traveler. Feature 9 items. Ping pong animal song. Troubleshoot. Button. Cancel.
I don't
Button.
care about. Ah,
What is the error? Because it's not reading the error. Is it a network error?
no. Says,
Troubleshoot. Button.
yeah, it is a network error.
Cancel. Button.
That might have knocked the
Troubleshoot
router off
button.
Can
again.
you troubleshoot it?
No, you don't have to troubleshoot it.
Cancel
Just,
button.
let's see what the Wi-Fi looks like in here.
I have 2 bars.
I got 3 bars. I don't know what the deal is. So anyway,
It works.
it works. You just got to take our word for it. We wanted to show you something, but it's going to be a pain. See if live TV will work.
Amazon Music. CBS All Access. HD. Direct. Voodoo. Prime. Net. Live TV. TV Plus. Live TV.
Set
One
up
item.
TV.
Live TV. Live TV.
Huh.
Edit mode 2 items. Move. Live TV.
Has to set it up. But
How do you get to that Pluto stuff?
what Pluto?
You got the Lone Ranger on your show there.
I don't know what you done to get that. Which button did you mash?
I didn't mash a button
Channel
there.
list?
TV.
Yeah, channel list.
The Lone Ranger series. 1282. Classic. TV.
Okay, so what if you click it? Does
It
it
says TV Plus is not available. Check your network.
restart the TV?
Like turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off and turn
Very loud.
it. The turn off sound is loud.
TV
There's the
speaker.
turn on sound.
Channel 1282. Classic TV. The Lone Ranger series. 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
It's not wanting to grab Wi-Fi for some reason here. It never causes that problem until we try to do a podcast, right?
TV.
Okay.
What's up now?
TV Plus is not available.
Oh well,
Okay,
guys.
network.
Our network's being a little
But
finicky.
please take our word.
These
for it.
TVs were $150. They're $200 now. They're well worth the money spent. I really think you'll enjoy this TV.
This TV is 720 and it looks amazing. It works if you have a PlayStation. Get 720 or 1080.
60
PlayStation or-
FPS.
Yes. 60.
Yeah, 60 frames per second.
Xbox or PlayStation.
Right.
Or if you still have a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, 64s look pretty good this way. This does have the composite and component connector, so you can hook a Nintendo 64 or a Blu-ray player or whatever thing you might want to hook up to it. It's not a big deal. But we hope you got a little bit out of this. If you got questions, hit me up on Twitter. It's twitter.com/ScottDSS. This is Scott and
Daniel.
from South Carolina saying thank you for listening.